Welcome. I'm Ravi Verma, professional Scrum trainer at Scrum.org, Agile Coach, and the CEO of Org Whisperers. Let's talk about some interview questions that can help you find your perfect Scrum Master or Agile Coach. Word of warning, there's going to be a twist towards the end of this presentation. So if I don't bore you to death before then, be prepared. First set of questions for the interview. Explore who are the most important people you exist to serve. Can you think of their names and faces? What do these people care about the most? Have you thought of your customers, users, investors, partners, stakeholders, and team members? Who else might be important? Second set of questions, what do you want for these people? How would you like their lives to be better as a result of the work you do for them? By the way, what empirical evidence will convince you that you did, in fact, make their lives better? Do you have any quantified, measurable targets for these indicators? What kind of an impact are you having on their lives right now? What are these indicators telling you? What are the values, current values of these measurable indicators? What's the gap between the impact you want to have on the lives of these people and the impact you are having on their lives? Where do you want to grow as you work towards the vision you have created for yourself and the vision for the impact you want to have on the lives of people you serve? What kind of patterns are you noticing in yourself in these areas, in your being, your thinking, and your doing? And what kind of shifts might help you progress towards your aspirational vision? What's stopping you from progressing? What kind of support do you need to become unstoppable? Support from yourself, support from others. What kind of expectations do you have for a coaching relationship between the Scrum Master and the people the Scrum Master serves? What's an ideal relationship look like? What kind of principles and values would you like to be honored? How would you like the Agile manifesto and principles and the Scrum principles and the Scrum values and the non negotiable elements of Scrum to be honored in this ideal relationship? Coaching is uncomfortable. If there's no discomfort, there is no growth. What kind of situations might make you uncomfortable? How would you like to handle this discomfort? What kind of situations might derail you? What do we do if that happens? How do you like to be challenged? How do you like to be held accountable? What do you do if you break your promises? What do you want others to do if you break your promises? Relationships need nurturing. How would you like the relationship between a scrum master or coach and the coachees to be nurtured? How would you like that relationship to be kept healthy? How would you know if this relationship has run its course like many things in life and should now be brought to a logical closure and a completion? What else should we talk about? What else must be spoken or explored as we discover if this is a good fit or not? What do we do next? Where do we go from here? So, these were some questions I'm offering to you to prepare for the interview with your Scrum Master or Agile coaching candidates. But here's the twist, these questions are not for you to ask the candidate. These questions are for you to ask yourself and ask other people who will be coached by the Scrum Master or the Agile coach you hire. Create a mural or a Miro, jot down your answers, look at the answers of the other folks who will be coached by the Scrum Master or Agile coach, and see what you discover. Talk to each other and see if you can align your expectations of yourself, of each other, and of the Scrum Master or Agile coach before you go into the interview. You might say, why? Why is all this necessary? Well, because you're bringing a coach into your house. This coach is going to teach you how to get better at the game of Scrum. And just because Scrum is part of the Agile framework, one of the Agile frameworks, it doesn't mean you can do anything you want. There are some non negotiables. There is a container inside of which you have the autonomy to be creative, to be self managing, and make progress towards your goal. And the Scrum Master will teach you how to be creative within this container. Scrum Master will serve your Scrum team, the product owner, the stakeholders and organization, as explained in the Scrum Guide. Once you've done your homework and you've created alignment and awareness among the people who will be coached by the Scrum Master or Agile Coach, by all means, take these questions to the interview and have a conversation among peers who respect each other, partners, and try and explore alignment, misalignment, and fit with your candidates. So these were 10 questions that I'm offering you to prepare for your interview with your Scrum Master and Agile coaching candidates that I believe will help you find the perfect fit. If you found this useful, contact us for a free consultation. Thank you, keep calm, and Scrum on.